Today, I would like to share with you 5 texts from the Bible when to keep your mouth closed. And the first text comes from Proverbs chapter 14, the New Living Translation, verse 17. That's Proverbs chapter 14, 17. The Bible says, short-tempered people do foolish things, and schemers are hated. It is never the best thing in the heat of anger to open your mouth. So the best thing to do, friends, is to remain silent. The next text comes from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 13, the New Living Translation. And the word says, spouting off before listening to the facts is both shameful and foolish. You see, friends, when you don't have all the facts, it is always good. The best thing to do is to remain silent. The next text comes from Deuteronomy 17 and verse 6. And remember, we are looking at when to remain silent. Deuteronomy 17 and verse 6, the New Living Translation. The Bible says, but never put a person to death on the testimony of only one witness. There must always be 2 or 3 witnesses. And so there we have it, beloved friends. When you haven't verified the story, it is always the best thing to remain silent. The next text comes from 1 Corinthians 8 and verse 11. The word says, so because of your superior knowledge, a weak believer for whom Christ died will be destroyed. So there we have it, beloved friends. If your words will offend a weaker believer, a brother or a sister, the best thing to do is to keep silent. The next text or passage comes from 1 Peter 2, 21 to 23. That's 1 Peter 2, 21 to 23. And we are looking at when to keep silent. For God called you to do good, even if it means suffering, just as Christ suffered for you. He is your example, and you must follow in his steps. He never sinned, nor ever deceived anyone. He did not retaliate when he was insulted, nor threaten revenge when he suffered. So there we have it, beloved friends. That's the last text in our series for today. And so if your words will be a poor reflection of the Lord or your friends and family, the best thing to do is to keep silent.